Chai. Hey, first road trip? First road trip. First rest stop. Over here, utilizing the pickup parking at a Walmart because I got this dude just waiting on the stuff. Cabin's beautiful so far. Met the owner too. A lot of little fun knickknacks, really well suited for pets too. And yeah, a lot more to come. Hey dude, look. Whoa. Hey dude. Getting settled in, Chai? So yeah, this place is cool. Check it out. You having fun? All right, here we are at the cabin in some town. We're near Ellijay, I believe. And yeah, really nice place. I will put all the information about the cabin up on the screen. So in case y'all want to stay here, you can. Kind of my first impressions of the place, really nice with the porch. The area is really beautiful. I know it's nighttime right now, so you can't really see much, but in the daytime, I'm going to try to wake up early so I can see the sunrise. I'm sure it's going to look amazing because there's just like a really nice view of the mountains over there. I don't know what direction it is, maybe north, maybe. But yeah, I'm just out here kind of cooking. Haven't really got a chance to explore because I got here around 4:30-ish or something like that, and yeah, when it gets dark up here, up North Georgia area, I just kind of err on the side of caution and stay inside or in the screen. I don't really try to go out too much because there are bears. There is wildlife out there about. You got the wildlife in here too. Where you at, Chai? There you are. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Yeah, we got this wild one right here too. Yeah, just out here making some hot dogs, y'all. Made some hot cider, apple cider earlier, and yeah, everything's pretty chill so far. What I tried to negotiate another day, but it seems like someone did book. If they were to cancel, would I still want to stay here an additional day? I'm not sure. Not sure. I need to really fill it out this first night and just see what it's like. Because yeah, the place is beautiful. It's really cool. Cleanliness, even though the owner was in here cleaning right before I got in here. Cleanliness, I may have to think about it. I gotta see how clean these beds are. Dishes and amenities, plenty of them. No issues there. I got my mitten too. I forgot this. I forgot to bring this with me. So I'm really happy that they had this in the drawer. They got some dog supplies, some dog toys, and some dog bowls and stuff too. Chai. And yeah, so I was pretty set there. I may have Chai just sleep in the bathroom, which is right next to the bed. I think that's the safest place and the best place as far as like space and safety and still having visibility to me because he's in a brand new environment. He has not rested once since he's been here. So he's a little bit all over the place. And yeah, why am I cooking on a Coleman when there's obviously a stove and grill inside? Well, it's electric, and I don't like electric cooking. So I brought my Coleman out here, and we are making it on the cast iron because that's how I like it. I'll be out here tomorrow morning making some eggs and chilling out. Chai's so overcautious right now. Chai, it's okay. It's okay, dude. It's okay, man. Yeah, if you're wondering what this is right here, it is the washer and dryer. The washer and dryer doesn't exactly work right now because well, I mean, yeah, it's not connected. He told me about it, and I was like, don't even worry about it. I brought plenty clothes with me, so we're all good there. We are all good there. And yeah, I know it's not the most normal to cook Coleman stuff on a table like this, but I'll make sure to clean it up and all that fun stuff too. But but yeah, this place has been sweet so far. I will put tons of B-roll and stuff like that. But huge backyard too. So kind of a first impressions about what I think about this cabin. The drive up here was pretty cool too. Got to get a little off-road action with the Subaru. I'll try to record the Subaru video tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm just gonna chill out, enjoy the night, eat some good food, and I'll tune back with y'all later. China's natural habitat. What you doing, man? Hey. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. Sit. 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 Good boy. Leave it. Fetch. Hungry dude. Kosher hot dogs. And orange juice because I forgot to bring other drinks except for the apple cider, which I don't have a lot of. And Chai is going crazy with the food. Apple bread, hot chocolate. Chai. Chai. He's occupied. Chai, dude, look at your room, man. Look at that. That's so cool. So, dude, I am so ready to go to sleep. I have not slept all day, pretty much. Check that out, man. So cool, dude. Your first vacation room suite. Yeah, this is a suite. Starting the day a little bit early. Chai woke up pretty early, had to go to the restroom, did perfect. Making some eggs, some toast inside, some Twitch. Probably about, 6:25 a.m. right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start that toast. Got my bourbon honey with me. And Chai is just wide awake, just exploring everything. Chai! Hey, dude! You having fun, man? Alright. Sun's starting to come up. Here's a better look at the main living room. That's the bedroom I was sleeping at. And there's another one upstairs. I'm thinking about going to the one upstairs tonight because in the morning, as the moisture starts falling off of the trees, there was a small leak. The owner did tell me about that, so I was notified ahead of time. And yeah, like the owner told me all the things that may be wrong with the cabin, like the dryer and the potential for the leak. So that if it was an issue, then use the second bed up there, which I may do. I just gotta figure out Chai's sleeping arrangements up there, but he's just chilling out now. He got up at 5:30 this morning. Really, really excited to check the place out in the daytime. And now he's all sleepy. Yeah, he can barely keep his eyes open. Yeah, watching a little bit of TV. About to not buy another vacation, just edit some photos. Took a really nice photo of the Subaru this morning, and maybe while Chai's over here napping, I'll record the 1 year review. Well, I'm thinking about doing a 1 year review now, or maybe later when I get to the second cabin. We'll see. We'll see what I want to do. But yeah, just chilling out. Since I'm going to the other cabin, I may wait to do the fire and stuff until I'm there, maybe. Because that one has a better fire pit, in my opinion. So, yeah, we may wait to do all the fun outdoor stuff later, dude. Yeah, the outside looks really cool. I haven't really been in the backyard hardly at all. And, but yeah, it's just cool to kind of look around and see all the cool knickknacks and just see everything in the daylight. So, yeah, more soon. Butter toast and hot chocolate for lunch while we edit footy. Hey, dude. What is up? Making some pasta at this cabin. This cabin doesn't have a unique name to it like some of the other cabins I've stayed at have, but wanted to make a review anyway. Just tell you all about how my experience has been in these past 2 days staying here. The number one thing this thing needs is a legitimate, what do you call it? A legitimate remodel, because the leaking, that's pretty bad. The leaking's pretty bad. I mean, just some of the woods seems like it could be like refinished. Things look like they were like touched up, painted. It needs the entire interior just ripped out and redone. And a lot of the appliances, like you probably see the washer and dryer. I mean, they're starting to improve it a little bit. So like the washer and dryer is right here. They got a new one inside. It doesn't exactly work, so I can't use it this trip, but it just needs a refresh. Maybe some new furniture. I mean, you can see the corner right here. And I think I did read some comments about this place on the Airbnb, where you can see like people commenting about stuff or whatever, and just like talking about how, like having their own reviews about the places and whatnot. Forgot to put oil. And yeah, it's kind of the same deal. It could use a refresh. It could use some new furniture. I didn't hear much about the leaking, so that's probably a new thing. But yeah, the leaking could be fixed. Just overall, just could get a little spruce up, for, kind of out of season, midweek stay pricing. I didn't have really big expectations, but it just could have used some improvement. The bedroom area, it's okay. It's not too horrible. I don't like that the door opens inside of the cabin, because the bed's right there, so it's really hard for me and my dog to get around the door as we're going in and out, because this area is the number one area we've been spending the majority of our time at. Just out here on the deck. Chai's over there just chilling out. He loves this area. This deck is really cool. It's really cool. I love this deck. I love that they have the fireplace right there. It's filled to the brim with ash though, so yeah, I could have used a clean. And I mean, my heart goes out to the owner anyway. Like, he's trying to save some cost, and he was over here the day I arrived, and I thought it was a double booking incident again, but no, he was here the day I arrived. And he simply was, cleaning up everything by hand, getting it ready for me. He blew out a whole bunch of the leaves in the backyard so I could use the fire pit safely. So, I mean, like, kudos to him and, like, his wife for building everything and, like, keeping it up. But around here, like, right across the street, it's like a brand new cabin. It looks amazing. And it kind of, like, blocks the view of the mountain, too. So I'm thinking in my head, well, hey, this is like the perfect opportunity for you to kind of spruce this place up a little bit, bring it up to the level that some of your competition is too. Maybe put a higher floor on here, and then you can start charging more. It's a really nice location. You have a huge backyard. You got this beautiful, enormous wooden deck with a built-in hot tub. And you got just all this space. It's amazing. It could just use a refresh. That's it. But let me check on Chai. Chai. Okay, you're good. 6-month-old Morky on his first on his first cabin trip, so I got to keep tabs on him. But he's been doing really good. As far as dog friendliness, comes with a modest amount of dog amenities, and it comes with a gate. But I wouldn't say there's a specific area where the dog can sleep. I had to make him sleep in the kitchen, not the kitchen, in the bathroom, because I felt like that was the safest place. And I put the doggy gate up, and I kind of put like a little throw on the floor so he has somewhere soft to be at, but his pad is in there too, and then his bed that I brought with him. Thank goodness I brought the bed. So I mean, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's go ahead and get this pasta going, yeah? Keep that there. Get this going. Cooking. I like gas. I don't like the electric stuff. So I brought my Coleman with me, just in case. And I'm so happy I did. And it's also a lot of fun cooking outside like this. I love it. Absolutely love it. It smells so good too. So yeah, I would have been miserable if I was stuck inside cooking with the electric stove. I don't like electric stoves at all. I'm gonna do a quick recording check into my phone battery's low. But I mean, if this was your first cabin ever, I would say go for it, because it only goes up from here, y'all. I've stayed at, 8 cabins at this point? It only goes up from here. Only goes up. Maybe there was one where it did go down, but for the most part, this should be your expectations floor. The ceiling goes way, way, way high for the same price. Have I enjoyed myself here? I mean, yeah, I've enjoyed just getting out. The views are amazing. A lot of cool knickknacks and whatnot around here. I mean, it's a really cool place. Really cool place, cool story. The owner is amazing. Really nice. Told me all about this place. Probably would have let me stay another night if I wanted to, if he wasn't booked the day I was checking out. But I am excited to move on. I am excited to move on to the next. I'm not super attached to this place, but it's cool. It's definitely cool. The biggest things that could be improved, of course, is the leaking, because the leaking just so happens to be right on top of the bed. And I discovered that there was a second spot where it was dripping too. The cleanliness, again, God bless his soul, he was doing all of the cleaning by himself, but I would say just go ahead and hire someone to clean. Just to make sure that the beds are really nice and spotless, because I don't like dirty beds. It wasn't really dirty, it's just like dusty on the bed and the pillows. But miraculously, not a lot of bugs to deal with, so that was really cool. What else? And maybe a doggy bed. Maybe some more doggy gates, more than one. I found myself kind of wanting to have more than one of the doggy gates up, just to keep Chai in his like one little area. Maybe like a waterproof mat for the dog as well, unless it's like hidden in there somewhere. The restrooms are good. I don't even want to think about using the tub though, because it has like those jets, and you can tell the jets have like a lot of like rust and stuff in them. Like when I see that, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wait to shower until I get home, or until I get to the next cabin. Next cabin I do have higher expectations for, because that place does look really nice. Oh yeah, a gas stove. Definitely a gas stove. Let me turn off this gas real quick. Because gas stoves are amazing, because I like cooking. What else? Hot tub was fine. I dipped my foot in there for a little bit. The TVs, maybe it's just like internet or whatever, but the TVs were just a little bit weird to use. I couldn't get the one in the main bedroom to work. What else? And oh yeah, and the one in the living room, it worked. It was fine. It's like one of those smart TVs, but never really held a good connection. I couldn't really get it to play anything, so probably see on this table right now. I've been playing everything off my MacBook this entire time. Oh yeah, that's a good looking Alfredo. That's a good looking Alfredo, man. See that Alfredo chai? Backyard is cool. Can maybe use some updates. Maybe just a fresh layer of gravel or fresh layer of straw. And then the walls of the fire pit itself could be raised just to mitigate any like fire hazards, because I mean there was a ton of leaves down there, a ton. What was good about this cabin? The location. It is fairly secluded. You're not right next to other people. The closest cabin is one that's directly across the street, but I mean you won't be hardly interacting with them at all. So for seclusion, I give it about a 6 out of 10. It's secluded back here towards the rear of the cabin, but towards the front, I mean, they're right there. And it looks like that cabin's not even really in use, but if it was in use, you'd probably hear them all day. So like 6 out of 10 with seclusion. Getting here wasn't bad at all. Let me check the camera again so I'm not wasting my time. Getting here wasn't bad. 15 minutes on gravel road. You would need four-wheel drive just to get up the driveway, I would say. It's pretty steep. You'll see it in my Subaru 1 year review video, how to get up this driveway. What else? What else? Yeah, Ellijay, Georgia. You can do this for less than $500 for 2 nights. Overall solid. If it's your first cabin ever, pretty solid. Okay, what's up? So I'm over here at the other cabin, at the second cabin in my trip. In watching back on this review, I'm like, maybe I was a little bit harsh. I didn't really talk about what I liked about the cabin as much as I did just some of the annoyances. So just reflecting back in hindsight, especially compared to this cabin I'm at right now, that first cabin was honestly a lot of fun. And I think if I didn't have to deal with the water dripping and the slight cleanliness and safety issue with the second floor of that first cabin, I would have happily wanted to extend my trip there rather than come here. Because in comparison, at least this cabin had kind of stuff to do. At least it had more space. It was more fun. It had a usable outdoor area, unlike this one, really. This one's just in the middle of woods with really nothing around, and the ground is horrible. It's just like a lot of leaves and twigs and everything. At least the owner of this first cabin actually went out of his way to put the leaf blower to the land and like really clear out everything. If it didn't rain the entire time I was at the first cabin, I would have used that outdoor space a lot more, because that outdoor space was so much more usable. And plus, it had the screened-in porch too. That screened-in porch, I didn't highlight enough how much of a blessing that was to be outside for all that time, to be able to cook out there, to have my dog be able to run around and play like pretty much the entire day. Like that was awesome. So yeah, you'll hear me harp on the overall condition of the cabin and all that stuff, but overall the cabin was really good, mostly for its screened-in porch area, but it was still more usable. It was more fun than the one I'm at right now, honestly. And like the space out there, like yeah, it could use some upgrades, like probably any house or cabin ever could, but it was definitely more worth the money than I'd say the place I'm at right now. And you'll have a whole separate review for this area that I'm in right now. But just wanted to come back here and say, like, okay, let's talk about some good things about it. I kind of just talk about the condition and just keep cooking my pasta. So yeah, like that the cabin was good. Fix the leaks, and you'll be straight. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much my review, y'all. Kind of went over everything, did I, Chai? Hopefully. If y'all have any questions about it, just let me know. And I'll be sure to respond in the comments as I always do. But anyway, thank you all for watching as always. I'm going to annihilate this Alfredo. More soon.